Hello, my name is Danny Lee, OGT. That's my partner over there, OGL.
I am OGL Schmidt.
We are a custom creator. A short backlog of, if you're new here, welcome. We are two old guys who started a YouTube channel from a broken phone where we met in a Discord of a local coach, the Charismatic Voice. I live in North Carolina. Greg lives in Indiana. So that means we're on each side of the line. So he would technically be a Yankee. I would be a Rebel. Greg has 80s metal. I'm more outlaw country and 70s rock. And Tool. I love the band Tool. But my roots come from the South, and we want to pay homage to all the tragedies that have happened to the Allman Brothers, and especially Dickie Betts. Say a little bit about the OGL, and we'll drink some Carolina Carolina.
Dickie passed away at the age of 80, I think a couple of days ago. It's another one of that old guard. I feel the same way about that as I did when someone like Jeff Beck passes away. Just a master of his instrument. Danny's the one who's introduced me to the Allman Brothers. I would not call myself an authority by any means. This will be my first time hearing the Allman Brothers version of this. But I do know that I'm a guitar guy, and the Allman Brothers have helped rewrite the book on what rock guitar means. So, Dickie Betts was a big part of that. Him and Dwayne Allman just they took the rule book, tore it up, threw it out, and they made it their own.
So they are an American rock band formed in Jacksonville, Florida, with many of the Eagles and the Outlaws. There are several bands that come from Florida.
Speed
in
of
1969, and I think we're going to find 69 has been a cursed and blessed number for them. Founder, slide guitar and lead guitarist Greg Allman, and the vocals were Dickie Betts, and songwriters Barry Oakley. And I think there's that name, Jay Janae or Jaomi Johnson, based in Macon, Georgia, incorporated blues, jazz, country music, and band style improvisation instrumentals. Okay. First studio releases, the Allman Brothers Band in 69, of course, Idlewild South in 70, both released by Capricorn Records, which happens to be my sign. Commercially 71, yes. Yeah, so then they reformed in 89, releasing a string of new albums. And oh, by the way, also a couple pointers here. Okay, never mind. So in 89, they reformed, and in the late 90s was kept. It was the departure of Betts. The group found stability during the 2000s with Warren Hayes and Derek Tucks. Band retired for good in October of 2014. Final show being at the Beacon Theater, which they were doing a string of, I think. Butch Trucks died as a self-inflicted injury on January 24th, 17 in West Palm Beach, Florida, at the age of 69. Greg Allman passed away, complications arising from liver cancer and COPD, which I have myself, chronic terminal COPD. Also at the age of 69. No, Dickie Betts passed the COPD. I'm sorry. I apologize. Greg Allman died from complications arising from liver cancer in 17. Dickie Betts is the one who recently just passed away of COPD. A little upset, sorry. And so they both passed in 69. They started in 69. They reformed in 89. So it's just seemed to be like a cursed number there. The band was awarded 7 gold and 4 platinum albums and was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1995. Rolling Stone says they are the 52nd best band of all time. So yeah. Oh, can't not mention Muscle Shoals. Yeah. Muscle Shoals is we have recently learned about the Rick Hall, what do you call it? Phenomenon. There's nothing else you can call it. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you don't know, that's a rabbit hole that I firmly firmly suggest you go down. The Muscle Shoals rabbit hole is amazing.
Just a couple of things there. Dwayne Allman died in a motorcycle accident in 1971. This band definitely sort of has a tragic legacy. And then Warren Hayes joined in 1989. And then Dickie Betts was kicked out of the group in the year 2000. So they've had a very tumultuous existence, but it has been, marked by just one classic tune and classic album after another.
Right. So we want to focus on that today, but we just wanted to, talk about the history, because if you don't talk about history when it's bad, it repeats itself, right? There's bound to, or some shit like that. Some smart guy said. So he's the wordsmith. He's never done any substances other than a cookie I gave him when he come here one time. We met in person. A medicated cookie with a green plant in it.
And knowledge of history is necessary if one wants to protect the future.
Yeah, there you go, Larry said. And it'd be easier for me to give you the list of substances I have not done. I also have a long list of substances I do not do anymore. So it's in a bad wreck. As I said, I have terminal COPD, oxygen's right there, and cool. I ain't gonna die, I don't think. And I ain't got a teeth, but I'm not gonna let a disability stop me from presenting my art, which is yay for me. Sorry, I don't like accolades or whatever. But
the channel is, in fact, a dying man choosing to live and an introvert opening himself up to the world for the first time.
Yeah, so. He was very introverted. Now I'm very triple extroverted.
Indeed.
So, my brother used to own a little biker bar in my hometown here in Salisbury, North Carolina. And this song played all the time, like every day. And I love it. So I've heard it, definitely. Greg has heard it once or twice. This is more about paying tribute and understanding how beautiful your soul can shine. So I'm going to pop the lyrics up over this beautiful picture so we'll be able to see them from time to time. Much love, everyone, and glad you're here. If you're new, let me put that back on the channel. An idiot. Not an idiot, sorry. It's good to love yourself. All right, mic off, bud.
Find the light that guides you through a cloudy day. When the stars ain't shining bright, you feel like you've lost your way. When the candle light of home burns so very far away, now you gotta let your soul shine, just like my daddy used to say.
All right, sir, I'll let you talk first. I know the song so well.
Love the bass line. It's just such a cool, relaxed, soothing groove. Greg's got a great voice. It's full of character. It's got a bit of grit to it. Definitely, yes. He doesn't have to overdo it, but you can tell he means what he says. But as soon as those guitars kicked in, it's like, yeah, just a great full tone from it. Just beautiful phrasing. Just, I know Dwayne and Dickie wanted to reshape how rock guitar was used. I honestly believe that without these guys, you wouldn't have your twin guitar attacks in metal bands like Maiden and Priest. It seems like an odd parallel, but I think it's there. And Warren has filled in very well. Him and Dickie make a great team. But yeah, I could listen to those guys play for hours. So yeah, just the guitars on their own for me make the song worth it. But that bass groove and then Greg's vocals, yeah, this is just a song that makes you feel good. It is condensed positivity in musical form.
Sorry about us cutting out some. I realized damn lyrics are covering us up. That's the new thing we're doing. So, it's better than getting a lyric video though from some that wasn't very
Person that might not know how to make a lyric video.
Yeah.
I know a guy that does pretty good lyric videos.
So yeah, I love the when you can't find the light to guide you through a cloudy day. When the stars ain't shining bright, you feel like you lost your way. Well, when the candlelight of home burns so very far away, out on the road, I imagine, now you got to let your soul shine, just like my daddy used to say. He'd say, let your soul shine. It's better than sunshine. It's better than that Carolina Rocky Mountain moonshine. and it's better, better than moonshine, damn sure better than rain. So yeah, that's beautiful. And now people don't mind. We all feel this way sometimes. You gotta let your soul shine till the break of day. Beautiful. All right, we'll go back to being big again, like Tom Hanks.
That is a crazy mushroom there.
Yeah. Some
That's the holy grail right there, brother.
Some say it might make you go sing.
Yeah.
All right, let's mute.
The break of day. I grew up thinking I had it made, gonna make it on my own. Life can take the strongest man, make him feel so alone. Now sometimes I feel a cold wind blowing through my aching bones. I think back to what my daddy said. He said, boy, in this darkness before the dawn, let your soul shine. It's better than sunshine. It's better than moonshine. Damn sure better than rain. Yeah, now people don't mind. I feel this way sometimes. You got to let your soul shine. Shine till the break of day. Sometimes a man can feel this emptiness, like a woman is wrapped in his very soul. A woman too, God knows she can feel like this. And when your world seems cold, you got to let your spirit take control. Talking about soul.
Ooh. Oh, Lord have mercy.
So, right off the bat, I just want to say something that's going to sound kind of weird. If anyone out there has ever seen the movie Coming to America, there is a spoof commercial about a hair product called Soul Glow, and it's got a jingle. And this song has got to be what they molded that jingle after. Just the first two notes of the chorus, like, oh my god, it's a Soul Glow jingle. But other than that, obviously, probably big fans would be my guess. But just the way his voice feels, like it's got so much life in it. Obviously, he's at this point, Greg had seen some stuff, had been through a lot, and you can hear that in his voice. But he's still positive. He's still, telling you, shake it off. Sometimes you feel that way. It's got to let your soul shine. That's one of my favorite sounds because it's uplifting without being corny. It's coming from someone that's been down that path and telling you, you know what? There's a light at the other end of that tunnel. It's great. Just keep on going and you'll see the light. Somehow, Warren and Dickie are able to channel that exact same tone in their guitars. Not quite sure how that's possible. A guitar hasn't lived like that per se, but yeah, it still has that same weathered brilliance to it. I love this song. It is a song that, like I said, it can pick you up when you can't pick yourself up, and that's what music is. Music. What is it? Music explains when there are no words, or something like that. But yeah, it definitely feels
that's why I
transcendent.
played so often in the bar because everybody's there to drown their sorrow, or not everybody.
Yeah,
a lot of people are there. They didn't come there to drown their sorrow, but once you get a little drunk,
yeah,
you have that stage. I say there's always that you got the happy stage, and you got the wobbly stage, and you got the cry about everything stage, and you got the give me another beer stage, and then you're down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned a lot about alcohol working our bar. It's a great thing, but too much of anything's bad for you, right? And yeah, just makes me sad because that's why so many people played that song, because it was uplifting, no matter what the vibes were in the air of the night. Sorry, Phil Collins, for using your song. But yeah,
it's kind of like the warm wind that blows the clouds away so you can see the sun. That's what the song reminds me of.
All right, let's finish it up. Oh, mute. Shit. Sorry, we're trying to get used to that.
Break of day.
Man, that was so good.
Now, I'm sure when they played live, that solo bit towards the end probably was 3, 4, or 5 times as long, and I don't think anyone ever complained. I think it was going to be like, yeah, it was a great song, but
So,
those guys soloed too much.
Southern Rocker, I appreciate you. Track 4 from their 11th studio album and 14th release, Where All Begins, copyright. Okay. The album was gold status 1997. If all this is accurate in this description.
The last studio album to feature original member Dickie Betts.
There you go.
Yeah.
Shortly after the release of the live album Peaking at the Beacon. So that was exactly what we just read. So yeah. Written by Warren Hayes and produced by Tom Dowd, R.I.P. Tom Dowd, Alan Woodley, Butch Trucks, Gregory Lenore, Allman, and Dickie Betts. So this was uploaded just recently. No, this was uploaded in 2017. So obviously they've updated the description. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's great that he went back and updated the description. So the man's very proud of his band.
And it's another case. Again, it's a band that's lost so many members, and you hate to see that. But yeah, their music it's got to stand the test of time. Like I honestly can't see there ever being a time when listening to Soulshine won't perk you up, regardless of when we're living, where we're living, what the situation is. When we finally colonize Mars, I guarantee you, people will be listening to Soulshine while they terraform. It's
Yeah.
It's the definition of a timeless song. It really is.
Yeah, I got emotional. I don't know what background to put. There's that damn quarry hole where I grew up.
It's a beautiful place. Absolutely beautiful.
I'm in Granite Quarry right outside Salisbury in the foothills of North Carolina. So there's rock like that everywhere. There's a rock shelf from way down in Georgia, near Alabama, all the way to West Virginia. A big friggin' rock in the ground. So yeah, heavy rock and roll, I guess. The only time he's ever broke the law when he came here. You're really not supposed to be in this quarry. And he went down there and got some footage. There's a video on the channel. So yeah.
His fault. Dude turned me into a criminal.
and he did drugs while he's here. Or marijuana, guys. It's legal in 32 states.
Yeah.
This one too.
The funny thing is, even after all that, my mom still loves him. So
yeah, I love your mom too. It's great. So mental health.
Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you enjoyed this. This lots of reaction over and over, or just listen to Soulshine because it's absolutely a great song.
It was meant to uplift, and pay homage.
Let us know what other Allman Brothers or classic rock or southern rock tracks you want us to react to. Sorry, and then just talk to us. Tell us about the Allman Brothers. Tell us about your favorite song. Tell us about what Soulshine does for you. That's what we love doing. We love talking music with you guys.
And I grew up on Hank Williams Jr. as well. I know he's toured with the Allmans and with the Marshall Tucker Band many times. I know he's deeply sad, and I seen where he put out a statement about Dickie. And we all love you. I love all of you. And that's all I got to say. I ain't got nothing else to say. Much love. Have a good day. We'll get the alleyway.
Let your soul shine.
There you go. Good minds or whatever. Fucking mess it is. My mind's half gone.